Okay. Friend who smells like anus. Oh, boy. Hey, you redheaded Mick bastard. I don't give a shit. What are you going to do? I'll tell you, I think you're banned from this podcast.
Can I read it?
Huh?
Can I read it?
Yeah, go ahead. You read it.
Thank you. Big fan of the podcast. My friend and I saw you and Mr.
Don't forget this part.
You already read that. Hey, you redheaded Mick bastard. That's offensive.
Now, somebody's going to take that. Somebody's going to take that and cut out the part where you said that's offensive. I just wanted you on tape saying, hey, you redheaded Mick bastard. I love it.
Woo! All right. Big fan of the podcast. My friend and I saw you and Mr. Verzi do stand up in Albany, New York. Phenomenal show. My question is about women's hygiene. Oh boy. My two buddies and I have a friend that is a very nice person and he wears very preppy clothing. However, she smells like a bag of rotten clams. The odor has become so bad that the three of us have questioned whether wearing a gas mask around her. This person needs to write better. As men, we know it is not right to tell a woman she smells like ass, but we don't know what else to do. Should we tell her or con one of her friends into telling her? Thanks, Bill. Keep up the hilarious podcast and go fuck yourself. First of all, you are so unoriginal by being like, she smells like a bag of rotten clams, clams, pussy. Second of all, if you're not fucking this broad, no, you don't have anything to say. Next. Here. You answer.
All right. Nia got a little defensive. Nia, can I ask you a question? If you walked around smelling like a bag of rotten clams, wouldn't you want somebody to give you the heads up before you became a
person and wears very preppy clothing? However, she smells like. What does that have to do with? I don't get it. Oh, because she's nice and she wears nice clothes, but she smells like clams.
A bag of rotten clams.
A bag of rotten clams. This sounds like an exaggeration. Give me a break. Smells so bad. The three of us have questioned whether wearing a gas mask.
Why are you
around her? What? Like, where's the rest of your sentence? First of all, learn how to write a sentence properly. Then maybe I can.
Why are you getting so defensive? Like they said, you smell like a bag of rotten clams. This is this fucking thing. You're just defending this person because she's a. You know what? You inserted yourself in the story, and you would be the person.
What I'm supposed to do? Isn't it? I'm supposed to put myself in the scenario.
I guess so. So now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help pull you out of that.
Oh, okay.
And say that you, in no way, shape or form, smell like a bag of rotten clams.
Yeah, maybe I'm a little edgy tonight. All right, fine. Okay. So what would you say?
How can they tell her? All right, this woman, okay, probably wants to find love at some point, and you're really limiting. She's got to find somebody that works in some sort of chemical plant that's destroyed your sense of smell. So
maybe she's got some sort of like medical issue.
Yeah, sometimes you could have like literally a sinus infection that can give you really bad breath. There's all kinds of stuff like, and this is the thing, like guys, like it's not like I never ran into a woman that wasn't so fresh and so clean, and there's no way to tell them because the embarrassment of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What should I do? Singing Telegram?
You smell like ass, like ass, like ass.
How can they do that? I would actually, I would actually think that she needs, if she's dressing nice and all that type of stuff, meaning she's clean, I would say that she probably needs to see a doctor, and it's probably something with her diet. This is just shit that I've heard. Diet, or I don't know. Maybe she's stressing a lot. I have no idea. But
I honestly don't know how you would handle that.
Well, how would you handle it? Okay, if it's like the end of a Tom Cruise movie and you got to clip the right fucking wire, it blows up in your face. Mm-hmm. Okay, first thought, how you doing it?
I think you take them out, not on like a date, but just hang out and just be like, listen, I love you so much. You are such an amazing person. You are the best. You're the best.
Are you breaking up with me?
No. I just feel like, sometimes I just notice like an odor coming from you. So I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know if like, I don't know if like your washing machine isn't working, or like
Why would she put her vagina in a washing machine?
they're not smelling her vagina. They're smelling her BO, right?
Oh, when I heard clams, I thought the problem was in the basement.
Exactly. Exactly. They're talking about her BO, I would assume.
Oh, but it could be halitosis. It could
That's
be
what I'm saying. If you're not fucking her, like what do you care? But
because they like her. They want to hang out with her, but she smells like fucking. I'm sorry, he said a bag of clams. I don't know what to tell you.
yeah,
She smells like low tide there.
low tide there. Yeah, maybe your what do you call it? Washing machine isn't working effectively, or you should try a different
I know what I would do.
detergent. What would you do?
I get 2 those spray aerosol cans of like deodorant, and I dress like a cowboy. I walk into the bar and go, hands up. And when she did, I go, sorry, I got nothing. I don't know. I would try to have, I would talk to a female friend of hers
Yeah.
and tell her to do it because it'll be less embarrassing. And just say you're just giving her the heads up.
I had a friend, and I still have this friend, and we had someone that we worked with, someone who I'm actually still friends with. And
was it a white male?
yeah. And he would talk about how my friend's breath stank. And I would always laugh because he was right. Her breath did stink a lot. And I would always offer her gum. Gum, mints. Oh, you want one? You want one? And she would always refuse. So it's like, what can I do?
You have to sit her down and say, bitch, your breath stinks. No,
Well,
sorry.
her breath doesn't stink anymore. But at the time.
Because probably somebody told her.
Yeah, probably.